lost my just finished doing my makeup. I have some meetings this morning for Clay with me. I'm meeting with the florist and then also the owner of the venue. Nothing beats the smell of the mangrobalm.com. But if you're from the Sunshine Coast or Noosa, you'd be familiar with Vanilla Food. It's such a beautiful cafe. I'm going to give you guys a glimpse this morning and kind of take you around, but I'm meeting with the florist. We're going to do a bit of a plan for where we want the floral arrangements to go, and then I'm also coming up with a menu with Nilla, who's the owner of Vanilla Food. I went to the clay shop yesterday as well and picked up all of the glazes for the event. I need to make my bed in the background, but let me show you my outfit. Officially jeans weather, you guys. I don't know whether to be sad or excited about it, but these are my favorite jeans ever. So bought this top €2 summers ago. It's from And Other Stories, but when I tell you, I've gotten so much wear out of it. This is probably one of my most worn pieces in my closet. My drawstring Garni jeans, they're super baggy as well and I love it. And then I've just got my little good squish in my hair. What do you want, honey? I'm gonna bring my Pauline bag, put my laptop in that. Let's make the bed quickly, yo, shall we? Can you see her again? You're so silly. Guy, you have to get out. Where's Yoki? I'm at my parents' house now and I'm packing the goodie bags. Look at what's in them. So every single one will get a few little Loco loves, some Fun Day lollies. This is the best body oil. It's from Saya Skin. And then we have Go-To Skin full size mask, literally one of my favorite clay masks. And then of course, Much Plumper Skin. I use this all the time. And then also each bag will have one of these cookbooks in it from Vanilla Food, all coming in a lolly to tote.
Easy bags, wow.
I just got in from my meetings and I went past my parents' house to pack the goodie bags there just because their space is so much bigger and more suitable for doing that. I'm literally in awe of the fact that the venue that I'm hosting at Vanilla Food, they're including this whole entire cookbook in each goodie bag, which is so generous. It's filled with the most beautiful recipes. Nilla even signed it for me, the cutie. She wrote, "Love you, Lolly." Oh, I like it. Be a swim. Today's video is sponsored by BetterHelp. As someone who has actively been in therapy for the last few years, I couldn't recommend talking to a professional more. I'm a strong believer that anyone can benefit regardless of what you have going on in your life. BetterHelp is an online platform paving the way for therapy to be accessible, affordable, and convenient. They have over 30,000 licensed and accredited therapists who are all trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. You can do your session however you feel most comfortable. They have options for video chat, phone call, or even over message. To get started, you can use my link. You just go onto their website, fill out a short questionnaire. They'll ask you questions about what you want in a therapist, things you want to overcome, challenges you may be facing, and then in most cases, you'll be matched within 48 hours. Of course, they do their very best to find someone that best fits your needs, but if you don't feel like you're benefiting, they make it free and easy to change at your request. Join the over 1 million people taking charge of their mental health today. Check out BetterHelp with the link below or by entering in betterhelp.com/lolly for a special discount. I just got back from my workout and showered. Alex and I have a shoot tomorrow, which is actually going to be one of like the craziest shoots we've ever done. It's for a brand that we work pretty often for, and they really trust our creative vision. Well, to be fair, this is like entirely Alex's creative vision. I really haven't put much input into like the idea behind it. But today we are going to the shops to just run some final errands. One of the funniest things is we've literally hired a toucan, like bird, a real thing, for the shoot. It's like this big. I'm gonna try and vlog some BTS tomorrow because I think it'll just be super fun to watch. And we're also working with a videographer on set for the first time, so we have a bit of a team. I've been collating props and kind of accessories for the last few weeks. I might give you guys a rundown when I properly organize all of that this afternoon. Aside from that, I also have a bunch of ceramics to do. I need to make 10 more mugs for the event. Update, the event sold out. So exciting. So that means I also need to make up a few more goodie bags because there's 42 people that are coming to the event now, and I think I only made up 35 goodie bags. I didn't grab enough tote bags and take them to mum's. So I need to pick up some more tote bags from my warehouse. It's not actually a warehouse, it's literally just my like dad and girlfriend's house, but she packs all of my orders. So I need to pick up some more tote bags from there and then take them to my mum's house. I don't know if you guys are even following at this point. Something that is always consistent in my morning routine is my skincare and gua sha. I feel like gua sha has actually changed my life, and I totally owe that to Xanthi and Moya. I don't know where my rose quartz one is. This is like a metal one. I don't love it as much. It's kind of a bit harsher. It's not as soft. I'm gonna do a slick back bun today because my hair is dirty from my workout, and I got these new Gizu, I never know how to pronounce it, products. So I thought instead of using gel, I'm going to use this honey infused hair mask to slick it back. Standing on my tippy toes so you guys can see me. Oh yeah, I also got bangs cut yesterday, which looked so good. I'm so obsessed with them when they were like styled. But I didn't really think about the practicality of my life, but that's okay, we're gonna make it work. Okay, putting the hair mask in. I'm gonna be kind of generous with it. I don't actually know if my hair was dirty enough to do this, but okay. I also have this like brush specifically for slick backs that my friend Leia left me in Paris. A little tiny little bit more for the flyaways. Actually, I did see that Matilda Jerf, hair queen, just released some new hair products, and her styling gel comes to mind when I'm doing this. Should I invest? Actually, I don't even know if it's been released yet, but maybe I should get it and try it out for you guys. And then I have these little clippies that I'm gonna just like clip down here to be extra eggy. They're like this. So I'm just gonna put that on like that. And then I think that's good. I'm feeling, yeah, we'll go with that. I'm swapping out my earrings for these chunkier Majuri ones that I have been obsessed with lately. Perfect.
Good morning, guys.
Second stop. Second stop is Officeworks. You're better off just buying the ink cartridge. We ended up just running into Big W really quickly. I wanted to get some blue eyeshadow because I really want to do like a glossy blue eye look on the model tomorrow. Found this on Pinterest. Isn't it so fun? So of course I have gloss, but I didn't have blue eyeshadow, so I needed to get that. And then we just picked up this random blue towel. Just, they're good to have on set in case you need a towel as a prop. And we've literally just pulled up to a fish market. When I tell you guys, this is the randomest shoot we've ever done. We're going to buy a dead fish. Does anybody else have Volkswagens where once you're locked in, you literally can't get out? You locked me in.
One ugly looking fish.
Oh. Only one ugly looking fish.
Yeah.
We might have to go somewhere else. How much was the fish?
I don't know. I think it was 32 a kilo.
No, I trust if it's ugly.
It was like just like not a good looking fish.
What makes a fish good looking?
It just wasn't the one.
I don't know.
We'll know
We're
when
wanting
we
like a
see
tinge of pink in the fish if possible, or like red.
Tinge of pink.
Just-
what kind of fish has a tinge
Not pink,
of
like
pink?
red or orange. Like a salmon or a red emperor. You know?
Where's some more fish shops?
Let me Google where a fish shop is. We found the fish.
Oh.
My table is such a mess right now. It's covered in like cameras, packing stuff, rolling pin, the randomest things. But we're back home now and I'm quickly taking this time to do some ceramics. I just painted some prototypes that I want to keep as a surprise for a little bit longer. But behind the scenes, I've been working on so many new collections. By far, right now, this is like the most stuff I ever have. Basically, I have to make the prototypes before I hand them over to my team. Basically, I make the prototypes and then I go over to the person who helps me make my pieces. It's all done locally, but they're contractors, so it kind of means that I don't have a warehouse or a studio space where we all work together. It's kind of individually done at the person's like house or at their personal office. So whilst I'm traveling, that makes things so much easier. Eventually I would love to have my own like bigger collaborative studio space, but right now this is just what works for me. I don't want to like be outlaying a bunch of rent for a space that I can't even like use personally. And yeah, this is just what's working for now. Hopefully you can hear me over the ocean. The waves are literally so loud right now. Kind of scary to be honest. But I'm just quickly painting, well not quickly, these aren't a quick process, but I'm painting a breezy mug whilst I have the chance. This one's actually for a friend that I said I would do, and I've been meaning to do it for the last few weeks, so I'm finally just getting it done. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like 2 p.m. I also made myself some lunch, but I didn't film it. And I'm just gonna sit here for the next like half an hour and paint this mug. This is what I mean when my days are so random. I kind of just do whatever.
Sweet life, honey, anytime.
I don't think there's a more attractive sight than a guy doing house chores. I mean, this isn't house chores, unfortunately, but you're helping me out.
Yeah, I'm doing your job.
I mean, it's not really my job,
Switch roles.
but I guess. Wait, what? Did you just iron down the side like that?
What do you mean?
I don't know if you're actually doing it. I just got the most exciting package arrive. I never usually get things delivered here. I usually get it sent to the PO box, but it's an Apple product and Apple doesn't deliver to PO boxes. Let's unbox together, shall we? I got myself an iPad. I'm so excited. I really wanted this so that I could use Procreate. So satisfying. You guys up so that you can actually see me unboxing. I went for the iPad Air and I got it in gold and I got it engraved. Ah! It's so cute. Oh my god, wait till you see the engraving. But it's so pretty. I went for the dark cherry smart folio iPad Air. Apple actually had this deal that was like back to uni. Although I'm not going back to uni, it was like a $320 discount. So that's the reason I justified the Apple case to myself, girl math. It was pretty much free. I never usually order Apple cases. And honestly, I thought it was more of like a red online, and it's like definitely a dark purple. but I don't hate it. Kind of defeats the point of the engraving, but she's sleek. And then I also got the pen, duh. Customized it as well. The packaging is always the most satisfying thing ever. Ah, that was kind of underwhelming. Oh, yes. Can you guys see where it says my name? I finished cleaning this up and shaped my bread. I also made some bread today in between everything else. And then we're going to my parents for dinner, like I mentioned. So yeah, it's been a pretty successful day if you ask me. Mum has made parsley crusted chicken schnitzels, my fave. We've got roast veggies and salad.
National park. So what's the story there? She comes and basically maintains.
I had such a bad sleep. It was pouring rain all night, and I think Alex and I were just anticipating that potentially it was going to rain all day today, when for so long we had Alex had chosen this day because it was like the only sunny day. So I was just like sensing the stress. I'll get it like this. My 2 Holy Grail products. Yeah. Pretty. Alex has just gone to meet the person with the bird and they're about to arrive. But there's a dog that's coming down. Do you think the bird will mind? Oh my god. That's great, Zoe. Keep doing that. Perfect. Oh. Coconut. Oh my god, yes. Oh. Yeah, love that. It's many hours later now. I am so mad at myself. Look how sunburnt I got today. I don't even think you can tell, but like my chest, it's so bad. I've just showered, finally washed my hair. I literally still had the Gizoo hair mask in it from yesterday, and I was just feeling like I really needed to wash it. And then I lathered myself in cold aloe when I got out, so hopefully that'll kind of rehydrate my skin a little bit. I just got out of the oven. It's kind of hot. A fresh olive loaf. I didn't have the chance to bake ours last night, so it proved for over 24 hours in the fridge, which, yoki! Which I'm interested to taste to see if it has made a difference. I've definitely perfected my sourdough since I last updated you guys. I've been baking like twice a week. I might slice this open and have a piece with butter for dinner. But like, that looks so legit. It's so hot. Ow, oh my god. We're just gonna have an early night. I think we're gonna have leftovers for dinner that my mum gave us from last night. Love that. I do have some packages I thought we could open together, so we may as well do that. Something exciting to end the night off. Okay, excuse the fact I'm literally in my pajamas. No shame. Okay, first package, huge. It's from Naked Harvest. I've actually never tried any of their products before. Actually, no, that's a lie. I was in Melbourne 2 weekends ago at my cousin's house, as always, and she had bought their gorgeous greens, and I was like, oh my god, I've always wanted to try this. So I tried it, and I actually thought it was pretty freaking good. And then they just popped up in my DM inbox last week and was like, do you want to try some products? I was like, yeah, I actually would. I got myself a gorgeous greens in the mango flavour that Zoe had because I actually did really like it. And then this, which I'm so intrigued to try, moon milk and vanilla maple chai. This is meant to be really good to have before bed. Yeah, it's got magnesium, camu, passion flower, good things. So I might actually try that tonight. And then they also sent me a little whisk, which I've also never had. I see people make matcha with these, and I must say, I don't think I'm going to turn into that person because the Japanese whisk is just so much better. Oh, don't tell me, of course there's no battery inside. Does it come with a battery? No. Okay, I'm going to have to get a battery for this, and then I can make my greens. Yoki won't stop meowing. Package. I'm so excited for this. I ordered these a while ago. It took a little minute to get here. The packaging smells kind of weird. Oh my god, I'll actually laugh so hard if it's... Oh no. Remember how I got my beautiful striped duvet in my last vlog that I'm obsessed with, by the way? Well, the brand that I bought it from, Highs and Lows, actually sent me the wrong size. It was like, well, it is huge, and they weren't able to replace it. Yoki's entering the chat. They weren't able to replace it because they'd sold out, but not only was it too big, but it was also faulty. One of the buttons was broken off of it, and then they had this like stain in the bottom. So I was thinking it was like maybe a display one that they used for a shoot or something. Anyway, Yoki, really? Oh my god. Anyways, they were really apologetic, great customer service. They ended up refunding me like 30% from that purchase, which I was stoked on. And then they also gave me 15% off to make another purchase. So of course I was like, cool, I'll purchase the pillowcases from you guys too. Yeah, they dealt with the whole situation really, really well. So I got 2 of these pillowcases. Really nice card. These are the shoes that I think I'm going to wear for my event. From Cezanne, and they really kindly gifted them to me. This is a brand that I discovered in the UK from my friend Zandy, and I've been obsessed ever since. They always have such beautiful packaging as well, but I'm absolutely doing the worst job at keeping this nice. First up, I got a pair of tights. I'm pretty sure this is. I haven't worn tights since I was literally in primary school. This is just a black pair of tights. I thought they would be good for when I go back to Europe. And then the actual star of the show. Are you ready? I really fucking hope these fit me, hey. These are insane. They're even more beautiful in real life than I thought they would be online. Wow, they're divine. I'm probably gonna keep my dress a surprise. Well, I just told you I'm wearing a dress, but it's white. So bad at surprises. That's all I'm gonna tell you. But just imagine them with these shoes. Wow, I will actually link these down below for you guys if you're interested in them. They're so gorgeous. I'm gonna sign off here because I want to have some dinner, get into bed, and play around on my new iPad because I've still not even turned it on since I unboxed it the other day with you guys. I've just not had the chance to yet, and I'm really excited to play around on it. We have Generation SPF tomorrow morning, so we're going to be getting up bright and early. I'll bring you guys along. Sweet dreams! sleepy this morning. But at least it's not raining. Would have been nice if it didn't rain for the shoot yesterday. Alex and I were just laughing about the weather yesterday in the car on the way here, being like, of course it's the most beautiful day today. I'm actually glad it's nice today because we have a yoga session for Generation SPF and that wouldn't be so fun in the rain.
I don't need to hear the detail. Your afterglow is blinding, and it's shining through your eyes, just shining through your eyes. I see your hair.
I'm back from SPF. It was such a nice morning. It's actually way later now. I've since had a shower and my hair is literally still in my shower hairdo. I've just been working all morning. I'm making myself a matcha now, which is kind of late in the day for me to have a matcha, but I didn't have one this morning and I'm really craving one, and I'm going to a spin class later. So I know that I'll burn the energy off then. I'm gonna let you guys in on a top secret and I would love your opinions. These phone cases have been in the works for a little while. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to release them. I was just playing around with the idea of doing a phone case because one of my best friends, Maddie, said to me really casually a few months ago, "Lols, I really need a new phone case. Can you just make phone cases already?" And I honestly hadn't really considered it prior to that comment. But then I was like, yeah, actually, I want cute phone cases. So I started sampling some phone cases and I found a really great manufacturer. And I was really pleasantly surprised by the samples that I ordered. I'm really hating my hair right now. Anyway, a few of you had spotted some samples in my past videos. I've done a few round of samples now to kind of get the colors semi to where I want them to be. But I've just received a lot of samples where I'm like, okay, these colors are actually really great. So I'm not sure what the lighting is like right now and if this is going to be an accurate representation of what they actually look like in real life. I think that's semi kind of true to color. This is obviously the one I have on my phone case right now. I'm obsessed with all of them, but I would love your opinions. What do you think of these cases? I don't know if I'm going to release both of these colorways or if you have opinions on different colors. I would honestly just love your thoughts. And then this one is like the breezy watercolor with bows on it. Again, Morella did that watercolor. She's such a talented queen. Aside from how cute I think they are, I have been wearing the sample one on my phone for like the last 2 months and I've dropped my phone so many times and they are such good quality. I ordered a sample for Maddie after she asked for a phone case and she's also been wearing them and I've had really good feedback from friends as well so far. So I would love to know your thoughts. Like I said, I'm a big fan, but you guys are the one that would be buying it. So I want to know your opinions. I've been putting some of the Imbibe collagen into my matcha and I really like it. You can't taste it. It's from the brand Imbibe. And then this is the matcha I use. It's from a girl in my town, but it is such good matcha powder. See when I pour it. It's insane. It is the real deal. Ooh. Hopefully you guys can hear me over my neighbor's lawnmower, but I'm about to get ready to go to a spin class. It's actually one of my favorite classes at the moment. My gym does this class called Vibe and it's kind of like Soul Cycle, but I want to say it's better. It's the instructor that makes it, but I've been really enjoying it. They have one on every Wednesday night and Saturday morning and I literally make sure to never miss it if I can. I'm still trying to navigate working out with bangs. My hair's just gonna get sweaty and gross, but it is what it is.